knew exactly what I wanted to do, just like my colleagues who knew they wanted to do medicine or architecture. So I studied communication sciences, and then my first job was as a business analyst in a market research company, where a friend told me more about the business analyst role in IT. I started reading and I found it was interesting because it was a job where you don't get bored easily, you have a lot of tasks. So I looked for that and got hired. And now I am working on building the product mindset in our company and helping people see the value in it rather than focusing just on projects. And that's something that you can never get bored of. So I want to base the decisions I make, the prioritization decisions and the product strategy based on making sure that we're contributing to something meaningful. We want to talk to the users, we want to understand how the software we build actually helps them in their day-to-day jobs and not rely solely on assumptions and intuitions. So a challenging moment. There were actually a lot of challenging moments, but the one that stands out was the moment when I realized that I needed to say no, and not just to small things, but to a bigger aspect of our project. We were working on a software for a customer, and we had already a failed attempt of going live because we hurried and we had only 3 months. And we scrapped everything and just did something to be ready. And then when the time came, of course, the customer didn't use our solution. And afterwards, in the next workshop where we planned what we wanted to do in the next milestone, we were basically in the same situation where the customer wanted something by a certain deadline, and they were willing to, again, do the same mistake again. And at that point, I just decided that we needed to say no and we want to do this right, so not focus on the deadline and do the same mistake a second time, rather than explain to the customer what are the steps that we needed to take and the information that we needed to get us to the desired result. And in the end, it paid off. I remember my first manager in an IT company when I had the first review. She encouraged me and she made me realize that what I did was right and good, and that I actually could do it. And afterwards, also my current manager, he keeps believing in me and he gives me all the chances to grow and experience and experiment with things to see what is suited for me and what not. What inspires me? Taking breaks, spending time with my loved ones, reading, playing and listening to music, photography,